What will you think of when you see it? Oh my mom, ha ha ha. Yes, it looks extremely ugly. But it's not the ugliest animal. Because next you will also see 10 of the ugliest animals in the world. Warm reminder, it is recommended to read more while eating. Nice. The 10th love is Country Garden. What does this little animal look like and make you think of? Oh my god. Before, humans only had specimens of it. It was not until 2011 that a hydroelectric power plant was removed from the Brazilian Amazon and was discovered. It's called Owl's herniated monkey, one of the largest cryptopes in the world. Cryptozoon is an amphibian. It is a relative of frogs and giant salamanders. No legs, degenerated eyes. The body length of A. elegans can reach up to 1 meter. Living in the Amazon. Star-nosed mole. The star-nosed mole is a species that grows in eastern North America. Saltpeter is found in eastern Canada and the northeastern United States. The characteristic of the star-nosed eye is that it has 21 tentacles on the tip of its nose, around the tip of the nose, like the light of stars, hence the name. Through these tentacles, star-nosed eyes can find prey in complete darkness. I don't know if anyone likes it. 8th naked mole rat. The naked mole rat is an animal of the genus naked mole rat in the family Mollidae. Weighs no more than 50 or 60 grams. There are about 40 long hairs like cat whiskers growing from head to tail on both sides of the body. Living in the dark underground all his life. Eyes are of no use. Naked mole rats rely on these tentacles to identify directions. Mainly feeds on tree roots, vegetable roots, etc. Mainly produced in Africa, Kenya, Ethiopia, and other places. Its appearance rivals that of a star-nosed mole. The 7th king vulture. The king vulture is also known as the king vulture. A large vulture bird native to Central and South America. They live mainly in tropical underground forests from southern Mexico to northern Argentina. There are no feathers on its head and neck. Fur skin colors include yellow, orange, blue, purple, and red. Wangju eats carrion. It is often the first bird to cut open a carcass. Generally live to 30 years old, even if they are not very beautiful. But maybe I'll never see them again, because their numbers are declining due to loss of habitat. 6th China, the United States, and Mexico. Sino-American Mexico, also known as beige mosey, distributed from southern Mexico to Colombia and Ecuador west of the Andes. Nestled in dense tropical rainforests, usually alone or in pairs. Resting in the woods during the day, go nearby to forage for food in the forest at night. They like to wade in the mud, playing in the water. There is a milky white mark on the face and sort of Zhong Memo. There is a dark spot on each cheek. At first glance it looks a bit like an elephant. But who do you think is more beautiful, him or the elephant? The 5th goblin shark. It is also known as the elf shark. Moves slowly. Elf sharks have been found in much of the western Indian and Atlantic Oceans. The most common is in the waters around Japan. Elf sharks are one of the most terrifying animals in the deep sea. The skin is not only extremely thin, and because of the lack of pigment, it is translucent. This makes the bright red muscles of the elf shark clearly visible. This makes most people feel sick, because his upper and lower jaws are under the kiss. Therefore, it subverts humans' usual concept of faces. 4th California condor. The California condor is one of the largest birds in North America. Its wings are 2 to 3 meters wide when open. Adult vultures are known to weigh up to 20 pounds. This one comes from the mountain eagle family, known as the scavengers of nature. It is a very important species in the ecosystem due to hunting behavior, pushing vultures, carrion-eating birds, to the brink of extinction. Next week, bald eagle protection begins in 1987. Nursing work at that time. Last 22 wild vultures captured. By 1992, they were released into the wild again. The 3rd glass dog. The dogs we usually see are like this. Such. But have you ever seen a dog like this? The glass dog is a medium-sized dog. Average height 43.3 cm. Weight is about 13.6 kilograms. Has rough, messy fur, drooping hair covering the entire body until the tip of the uncurled tail. It's suitable for city life, but such long fur is definitely not suitable for hot weather. But it can adapt to cool climates. Second, proboscis monkey. Proboscis monkeys are endemic to Kalimantan in Southeast Asia. It is the only species found that does not belong to the suborder Ruminantia, but can chew cud. Their noses are surprisingly big. Among them, male monkeys increase with age. The nose is getting bigger. Finally, a big red nose like an eggplant is formed. When excited, a big nose will stand up or sway up and down. The female's nose is relatively normal. People who are familiar with football should know. Former Barcelona coach Valverde looks a lot like him. What are you doing, hey haha? The first blobfish. The blobfish is called the saddest fish in the world. This type of animal lives along the coast of Australia and Tasmania. It has a tadpole-like body shape and a twisted, ugly face. No fish fat. Use gills to breathe. Body is gelatinous, denser than seawater. Blobfish live at depths of 600 to 1,200 meters. Scientists warn, due to deep-sea fishing operations, the blobfish is threatened with extinction. Are they ugly? Do you know any other ugly animals? Welcome to Discuss. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Probably never, ever, 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 ever.